Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
A flat-bottom boat for carrying heavy loads, especially on canals. A device for lighting or igniting fuel or charges or fires. A substance used to ignite or kindle a fire. Transport in a flat-bottom boat. A flat-bottom boat for carrying heavy loads, especially on canals. Push one's way. She barged into the meeting room. Transport by barge on a body of water. A flat-bottom boat for carrying heavy loads, especially on canals. A flat-bottom boat for carrying heavy loads, especially on canals. A device for lighting or igniting fuel or charges or fires. A substance used to ignite or kindle a fire. A device for lighting or igniting fuel or charges or fires. A substance used to ignite or kindle a fire. The quality of being luminous, emitting or reflecting light. Having abundant light or illumination. They played as long as it was light. Merriment expressed by a brightness or gleam or animation of countenance. Weak and likely to lose consciousness. Felt light in the head. Marked by temperance and indulgence. A light eater. Having relatively few calories. Light, or light, beer. A condition of spiritual awareness, divine illumination. Follow God's light. Fall to somebody by assignment or lot. Physics, electromagnetic radiation that can produce a visual sensation. The light was filtered through a soft glass window. Used of vowels or syllables, pronounced with little or no stress. A syllable that ends in a short vowel is a light syllable. Cause to start burning, subject to fire or great heat. With few burdens. Experienced travelers travel light. Start or maintain a fire in. A divine presence believed by Quakers to enlighten and guide the soul. Moving easily and quickly, nimble. The dancer was light and graceful. Make lighter or brighter. This lamp lightens the room a bit. The visual effect of illumination on objects or scenes is created in pictures. He could paint the lightest light and the darkest dark. A device for lighting or igniting fuel or charges or fires. Do you have a light? To come to rest, settle. Misfortune lighted upon him. Of sleep, easily disturbed. In a light doze. Casual and unrestrained in sexual behavior. He was told to avoid loose, or light, women. Of sound or color, free from anything that dulls or dims. A light lilting voice like a silver bell. The light from a horse. Silly or trivial. Light banter. Any device serving as a source of illumination. He stopped the car and turned off the lights. Less than the correct or legal or full amount, often deliberately so. A light pound. Used of color, having a relatively small amount of coloring agent. Light blue. Begin to smoke. An illuminated area. He stepped into the light. A particular perspective or aspect of a situation. Although he saw it in a different light, he still did not understand. A person regarded very fondly. The light of my life. A visual warning signal. They saw the light of the beacon. Characterized by or emitting light. A room that is light when the shutters are open. Demanding little effort, not burdensome. Light housework. Designed for ease of movement or to carry little weight. Light aircraft. Easily assimilated in the alimentary canal, not rich or heavily seasoned. A light diet. Having little importance. Losing his job was no light matter. Intended primarily as entertainment, not serious or profound. Light verse. Mental understanding as an enlightening experience. He finally saw the light. Of comparatively little physical weight or density. A light load. Of little intensity or power or force. The light touch of her fingers. Of the military or industry, using, or being, relatively small or light arms or equipment. Light infantry. Physics, chemistry, not having atomic weight greater than average. Light water as ordinary water. Psychologically light, especially free from sadness or troubles. A light heart. Public awareness. It brought the scandal to light. Used of soil, loose and large-grained inconsistency. Light soil. Very thin and insubstantial. Light summer dresses. Not great in degree or quantity or number. A light sentence. A dish, often boat-shaped, for serving gravy or sauce. A small vessel for travel on water. Ride in a boat on water. Any clever maneuver. He would stoop to any device to win a point. An emblematic design, especially in heraldry. He was recognized by the device on his shield. An instrumentality invented for a particular purpose. The device is small enough to wear on your wrist. Any ornamental pattern or design, as in embroidery. Something in an artistic work designed to achieve a particular effect. Provide with fuel. A substance that can be consumed to produce energy. More fuel is needed during the winter months. Provide with a combustible substance that provides energy. Fuel aircraft, ships, and cars. Stimulate. Fuel the debate on creationism. Take in fuel, as of a ship. The tanker fueled in Bahrain. The act of moving something from one location to another. Hold spellbound. A mechanism that transports magnetic tape across the read, write heads of a tape playback recorder. Something that serves as a means of transportation. A state of being carried away by overwhelming emotion. Move while supporting, either in a vehicle or in one's hands or on one's body. The commercial enterprise of moving goods and materials. Transport commercially. Send from one person or place to another. An exchange of molecules, and their kinetic energy and momentum, across the boundary between adjacent layers of a fluid or across cell membranes. Move something or somebody around, usually over long distances. A float supporting a seaplane. Nautical. A floating structure, as a flat-bottomed boat, that serves as a dock or to support a bridge. Sailing barge used especially in East Anglia. Light rowboat for use in racing or for transporting goods and passengers in inland waters and harbors. A barge carrying bulk materials in an open hold. Any of various flat-bottomed boats with sloping ends. Sailing barge used especially in East Anglia. A barge that is designed and equipped for use as a dwelling. A barge, or a vessel resembling a barge, that is used for dredging. A lighter for cigars or cigarettes. A lighter for cigars or cigarettes. Any igniter that is used to initiate the burning of a propellant. The first or preliminary coat of paint or size applied to a surface. The act of making something ready. Any igniter that is used to initiate the burning of a propellant. The first or preliminary coat of paint or size applied to a surface. An introductory textbook. Lighter consisting of a thin piece of wood or cardboard tipped with combustible chemical, ignites with friction. A lighter for cigars or cigarettes. Any igniter that is used to initiate the burning of a propellant. An electrical device that can interrupt the flow of electrical current when it is overloaded. Mix together different elements. Become plastic or fluid or liquefied from heat. The substances fused at a very high temperature. Equip with a fuse. Provide with a fuse. Make liquid or plastic by heating. The storm fused the electric mains. A colored flare used as a warning signal by trucks and trains. Any igniter that is used to initiate the burning of a propellant. A spirally grooved spindle in a clock that counteracts the diminishing power of the uncoiling mainspring. A friction match with a large head that will stay alight in the wind. Any igniter that is used to initiate the burning of a propellant. A colored flare used as a warning signal by trucks and trains. Any igniter that is used to initiate the burning of a propellant. A friction match with a large head that will stay alight in the wind. A person who is of equal standing with another in a group. Set into opposition or rivalry. Let them match their best athletes against ours. Be equal to in quality or ability. Her persistence and ambition only matches that of her parents. Lighter consisting of a thin piece of wood or cardboard tipped with combustible chemical, ignites with friction. He always carries matches to light his pipe. Make correspond or harmonize. A pair of people who live together. Make equal, uniform, corresponding, or matching. The company matched the discount policy of its competitors. Bring two objects, ideas, or people together. Matchmaker, can you match my daughter with a nice young man? A person regarded as a good matrimonial prospect. An exact duplicate. When a match is found, an entry is made in the notebook. Be compatible, similar or consistent, coincide in their characteristics. The suspect's fingerprints don't match those on the gun. A burning piece of wood or cardboard. If you drop a match in there, the whole place will explode. A formal contest in which two or more persons or teams compete. Be equal or harmonize. The two pieces match. Give or join in marriage. Provide funds complementary to. The company matched the employees' contributions. Something that resembles or harmonizes with. That tie makes a good match with your jacket. The score needed to win a match. Lighter consisting of a thin piece of wood or cardboard tipped with combustible chemical. Ignites with friction. As long you've a lucifer to light your fag. Judeo-Christian and Islamic religions. Chief spirit of evil and adversary of God. Tempter of mankind, master of hell. A planet, usually Venus, seen just before sunrise in the eastern sky. Material for starting a fire. The act of setting something on fire. A piece of, a substance that burns easily and can be used to start a coal or coke fire.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.